to Mataji's question on offense in chanting, like
Hmm.
we should not speak. It happens many times that while I'm chanting and somebody comes up and asks a question or they want me to reply, so I am a part of it, but I hold my beads over there. I don't continue chanting. And
Yes.
once that is done, and I still, then I continue. But the bead bag, my hand is there. So is that okay, or that also should not be done? Like,
Well, if you notice in Srila Prabhupada's conversations many times, Srila Prabhupada is walking. If you see those videos, Srila Prabhupada is walking and someone asks a question. Srila Prabhupada's hand is there, but he does
mm,
not chant. He's actually replying and he's
okay.
having conversation. And then as soon as that is done, again, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare, and that's perfectly fine. So as
Yeah,
long as we are not chanting while we are talking, that is
right.
perfectly all right. No
Okay.
problem.
But again,
Thank you so much.
the mind then, once you are chanting, then you hold your beat, then you answer the conversation, then you go back. The mind, while we are chanting, the mind is still back in that conversation, and we start analyzing, how did I answer? How was the question while we are chanting? So it is not the ideal.
Hmm.
Ideal should be, you can tell them, can you please wait till I finish this round and complete that round, put your beads out of your hand, and then you take part in the conversation. Then you can come back and start the next round. So if you can humbly ask if they can wait for the question for some time. If it's an emergency, you can't do much. But as much as possible, try to finish that round before saying something. So at least that way the mind is conscious that, oh, I have to get back to chanting and things like that.
If you see the Acharya series by Srila Prabhupada, you will see that, Srila Prabhupada would, and if you know the schedule of Srila Prabhupada would wake up in the middle of the night, he would translate, and then he would chant his japa during the Mangalarti time. So actually, Srila Prabhupada would finish his 16 rounds before Mangalarti, during the Mangalarti time. And then he would go for morning walk. But when he's going for morning walk, he would chant extra rounds. So that time also, or even when he's sitting and giving darshan in the evenings, he would always have his hand inside the bead bag, but those were for extra rounds. But he would not talk. The main principle is not talk while chanting. But if anyone, there's no one talking anything, Srila Prabhupada would continue chanting. So that is the main thing. And what Prabhu is mainly meaning to say is that we are, first of all, we must be attentive at least for our 16 rounds, and try our best to do it without any this kind of interruption. That's the main point.